How have you overcome your wife's infidelity? Very, very simple. Divorce. I have a zero-tolerance policy for cheating. First offense is the last. You don't. Trust is gone. No relationship without trust. I'm a 10-year veteran of trying to do that. I was never able to get over it. We split and things became approximately 1 billion times better. That's the thing, you don't. I tried to do that with my ex and things never ever got better. You spend your time wondering when it'll happen again. Get a divorce. I'm so sorry. Once someone breaks your trust, it's gone. You make her your ex-wife and block her on everything. Then, you need to realize that cheaters cheat because they are selfish sociopaths, not because of anything you did wrong. You don't. It will always be in the back of your mind. Forever. Leave. Time. It took about 5 years before I stopped getting that knot in my stomach every time that trip to the store took longer than expected if her schedule went off routine. I wouldn't say trust 100 returned, but the distrust slipped back into the back of my mind. When I made the decision to forgive her and move forward, I committed to that, which meant that I didn't get to drag it back out anytime we argued. In fact, I never spoke of it again. But that doesn't mean I didn't harbor resentment. We ended up divorcing maybe 15 years later. I won't say that her cheating was the cause, but it drove a wedge that I could never fully remove, and I have no doubt that it broke something at the core of our relationship that doomed us. In hindsight, even acknowledging all the good parts that came after, I wish I would have left her when it happened. I moved past it, but on the inside I was never fully able to let it go. Radical honesty. It worked for us. Reddit loves to jump straight to pitchforks and immediately breaking up when it comes to cheating. Just take a gander over at Ada. But sometimes life isn't that simple. A lot of people choose to stay in the relationship after cheating. A lot of people remain cordial even after breaking up. Be careful taking life advice from complete strangers, a large amount of whom are probably 16. There are a lot of communities out there for spouses who have been cheated on, probably on Reddit as well. I hope you find peace up. If you want to stay together, I suggest relationship counseling. If you can't afford that, really communication is the key issue. If your wife is open to it, try and talk about why she did what she did. See if you can ascertain if the relationship is still salvageable. See if anything you did was a contributing factor. Not trying to blame you. She might give reasons that are beyond your control or just excuses, but best to hear it if you don't want to salvage the relationship and just want to heal after being cheated on with a loved one. I would again suggest therapy. Failing that, journaling is a good way to get your thoughts on paper and in some kind of order. Try not to think a new partner of yours would do the same. Can't let paranoia ruin a relationship. 99 of Redditors. I have no experience or wisdom in this area, but divorce is always the answer. Promote her to ex-wife. My issues with the infidelity are that I wasn't what she wanted. She is her own person, created and destroyed regardless of my existence. I want to be a part of her existence because it adds to mine, however I don't add to hers. This is what hurts. She is attracted to others is understandable, BC she isn't attracted to me. We shared it. From experience with my husband, you don't. His first GF cheated on him, and that was 14 years before he met me. 14. He held on to that for 14 years and even brought it into our relationship in the beginning. He'd constantly compare me to her too. He's not like that anymore though, and we've worked on our relationship since. Divorce. You don't go to Reddit for serious life-changing choices. You make for yourself, and you handle it either in therapy, in court, or both. Best of luck. My wife has never been an infidel.